resource, I will make them more valuable and they'll become a resource to me and their family. Does that seem like a worthwhile endeavor? That's why on Father's Day, I came from Dayton to be here because I wanted to support someone who's changing his world, our world, and the world. And you know what? It's not easy. There was rain, there was delay, there was this, that, but guess what? The information is still good and it's still working. One last thing. When individuals pay to be at the university where I teach, they pay somebody else to get information from me, and when I get finished giving them information, they head out to where they want to be. But when I'm around the table with my family and my friends, there's nobody paying me. I'm giving them information because when they get information, they grow and become my legacy. Carlos is giving me and giving you and giving the brothers that he's interacting with and the wives and girlfriends of the folks he's interacting with, he's giving them a legacy like you give to your own family. My great-great-grandmother, she was born a slave in Virginia. But by the time the Emancipation Proclamation, Juneteenth was just celebrated yesterday, but by the time the Emancipation Proclamation came through, she already owned 40 acres. And after she was able to own, she owned 60 acres. You're like, so what? Let me help you. She was property. And in a time where it was okay for her to be property, shortly after what was celebrated yesterday, she owned 60 acres of land. Anybody in this room owns 60 acres of land? I want to ask again. Anybody in the room owns 60 acres of land? We've all been free a long time, and no one in this room owns 60 acres of land. But the reality is, the process that we teach and the process that Carlos has started to building the community walks through the process of how to get what you want and maintain what you want and grow it and be able to leave it to your family. It's not about black, it's not about white, it's about green. And when I grow me from the inside out and I know the process, now I can do and I can be what I only dreamed about.